Another alliance with Poundmaker means that I have all of their activities that I can see. Yes. Honor to meet you, Canada. Very nice to meet you. So, I now have discovered all of North America, and that's really interesting. So the Aztecs have really forward settled. I mean, all of this desert always gets avoided every game, but they've forward settled up here towards America. America's got a pretty strong base on the East Coast. Canada's doing its thing where it's just sort of sticking to the tundra. I'm surprised they haven't gone over the top. And then Poundmaker is actually probably in the strongest position, so a good ally to have. Definitely a good ally to have. But you can see just how much bigger North America is compared to South America. It's a big old place, South America, but we're gonna have to expand a little bit if we want to, you know, go and just attack a little bit more. So, I think we need to consider whether or not our allies are ready to go to war here. I would like to discuss a joint war, but these guys are the ones. If I can't get these guys on board with the war, it's going to be just a pain. Because these are my military allies. I need that +5 bonus to negate the deity AI bonus. Okay, I'll wait 2 more turns so I can get pike and shots, and then we'll go for it. Oh, damn it, that's the worst city placement. Oh, now I can't. Oh, damn it, you've ruined 2 cities with that. Damn you. Damn you. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. My religion's going to just come in, mess you up. Ugh, what's that settler going to do now? There's nowhere it can settle that's like not got -20 damn penalty to settling. Such a pain in the ass. Ugh. Maybe we'll just... Should we send him out so we can find like a Bayesian island over here? It's probably the best thing to do. What sort of roads have we got in and out of the Incan Empire here? There's a road down here which would help an attack. These ones, there's lots of connections actually through this direction here, because obviously this was connected to their city. Okay, so there's no immediate need to be rushing that one through. Any of my cities need a bit of a boost. Actually, I quite like, I want Sete Varas over here to be doing quite well. I'll give that a second trade route. For now, that's not a bad thing. I bought like a ton of crossbows in that first round that I had all the like movement, or sorry, the faith, purely just so I could just be using some of the faith per turn. It was totally pointless. I don't need this many crossbows, and to be fair, up until the point where I've got field cannons, they're all a little bit useless, but it's fine. Kind of enjoying. I enjoyed the thrill of it, to be fair, just the ability to buy in all that stuff. It was beautiful. Oh, I can start building on some of my super campuses. I'm gonna have to start doing this now. While I've got the downtime, get those in. I need to be getting up to about 200 science per turn, I believe. Still quite near the bottom, which is a little bit of a problem, seeing as my allies, or my people I'm about to fight, are 12 techs ahead of me, but it's fine, it's fine. Hey, that's interesting. That city really is losing pressure now. Now, the problem is that I think the Incans will still manage to grab it if it does flip because of their golden age. That's quite cool. Oh, yes, Canada! I remember now, Canada trades everything for ridiculous amounts of money. Quick, let's go and see what sort of deal we can make with Canada. 27 gold per turn. Thank you. Yes. Canada's going to be a good friend. Why aren't they my actual friends? -8 for unknown reason. Probably because I'm not involved in the World Congress at all, because, quite frankly, I don't give a damn. And so yeah, that's probably what it is, actually. The good thing about pike and shots is that you don't need anything to have them. And no, none of this resource malarkey. Get in those pike and shots. Pad my army out a little bit. Now I've got 6 turns until field cannons. Do I wait? I think I probably should wait 6 turns to get my crossbowmen upgraded. Otherwise, I think I might regret going to war that early. Ah, damn! It feels like a bit annoying to have to wait that long, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to for now. So we'll keep getting pike and shots. My capital is the only one that can produce all the fun things. Like, it's doing all of the like bombards and stuff. Bombards are really good fun. But for now, yeah, we've got lots of pike and shots and things. Okay, that'll do. That'll do for now. My army is of a massive strength compared to what it used to be now, though. Really fun. When we do go to war, we're just going to assault them from all levels. What I want to happen is I need to get into their territory as soon as possible to get that +10 ability. As soon as I've got that +10 bonus, I'm going to be so much stronger. absolutely fantastically. Look at this, the Maori are settling the Caribbean. You're all the way over here. I mean, credit to you. You're not going to hang on to that city, but that is a good effort. A good effort indeed. I appreciate that. Well done, Maori. If you were my allies, I would be even stronger allies with you just off the back of that. That's great. Welcome to the World Congress. I want to boost Ursa Ryan. It's really, really cool. No, I don't want the Nobel Prize though. Although I have to do it to get involved in it, don't I? I don't care really. All this sort of stuff is a bit pointless. But double points towards... Oh, I could do Great Engineers. That might be fun. Let's do that. Okay, I've got no points. I keep selling all my points. If you ever have points to spend in this Congress and you're not going for the victory, you're not selling them. You're not selling them good enough. Okay, Eastern Orthodoxy, whatever. Whatever. I don't care about that. Okay, missionaries, you keep on going. This religion's spreading nicely. More people could always get involved in this religion. I'd also like to point out 1,000 military strength, 1,396. I am now more powerful than they could ever imagine. Here come the campuses. So, professional army and retinues are good. I'm going to keep professional army, but conscription is going to be the main thing I need for now. Craftsman is an amazing ability, but I'm going to switch it over to, for now, where is it? Natural philosophy. I know I've got a lot of industrial hubs, but the science per turn is really good because that's going to boost through ballistics. I've got a lot more campuses now than I used to, which is always a good thing. My bombards are slowly making their way to the front line. I kind of want each point to have maybe 6, or to sort of 6 in total, so three in each one. The Niter is doing very well on those bombards. I've got my new city. Look at this wonderful little new city. Bellum should grow pretty quickly, I would hope. My capital is just doing what it does at the moment. It's kind of built all the buildings it can. It's a very, very hard infrastructure buildings. The siege towers are the order of the day now. Things like watermills. I'm just getting infrastructure up at the moment. It's actually quite good. Lots of siege towers on every front, just to make sure that I can actually, you know, properly attack if I need to. Now here's the Caribbean. Oh look, loads of space over here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, we might have to go and settle some of these islands. Oh, this is fantastic. Mapuche have their Malon raiders. Oh, this is their time to strike. The Incans are in a golden age. They've got Malon raiders coming up. I'm only 2 turns now away from the huge upgrade spree. I need to be keeping on the gold. I mean, just buy everything from me. I don't need iron. Like, all of this, totally pointless. What would you give me? 12 gold per turn. Yes. Keep the trades coming. Keep them all coming so I can upgrade all my troops when I need to. Oh, look at these little islands. They're so cute. I'm going to import Prince. The Aztecs just seem to be popping up wherever it's most annoying for me. I did let some alliances go, actually. You need a military alliance. Do I want a military... Actually, I probably want a military alliance with the Aztecs, don't I? It's probably the more important one. Although they are friendly with Mapuche, which isn't great. Oh, no. Okay, right, fine. You have a military alliance for now. That's good. And then the Aztecs, I'll give her just a regular alliance. Some sort of economic alliance. Yeah, there we go. Good. I will go to war with the Aztecs at some point, but they are another force entirely, and they are sort of on North America. I don't know where I'll strike on North America first. Mapuche and the Incans are the most important threat for me down here at the moment, so we'll see how it goes. Oh no, a major drought. That was unfortunate. They are merely passing... You know what? Fuck it. I don't care about the diplomatic penalty. I'm going to just ignore that for a second. And, I mean, we're going to end up having a surprise war on them anyway. Because I totally forgot to, what do you call it? Denounce them? Let's denounce them. I'll do some denouncing. I'm not going to be able to do a formal war anyway because I'm going to be attacking basically in 2 turns' time. But still, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm mucking this up. I'm totally mucking this up. I appreciate it. This is not the most efficient way to do anything like this. We've got lots of siege towers involved now, which is all good. I mean, I think they're probably going to have Renaissance walls up pretty much everywhere, but it's worth having a try. My bombards are still making their way to the front line. I've now got about 5 of them. You can see my capital can just produce them for the cost of 2 niter, which is really, really, really cheap. In fact, actually, now that they've called me out on it, I can just start advancing all of my units. It doesn't actually matter what they think, because I'm gonna be on them anyway. So, sod it. Here comes the streaming army of death as it sort of howls into battle. And the bombards following nice and close, but I don't want them in front because that would be unfortunate. Aha! They're finally starting to lose loyalty. They did just move the governor away, so that's probably why, but I really want that city. And I won't need to go to war with the Aztecs for some time if I can claim that one back. I'm so close to a golden age as well. This would be a really good time for me to get a golden age, because I really hope the Incans would get a dark age and then I can just loyalty pressure the hell out of them, but still. Where's the army? Where's it all lining up at the moment? I've got 1545 strength, they've got 1020. La Toro has now got more strength, so this is good. With a field cannon upgrade, which I'm sort of hoping this is going to be a pretty good little upgrade cost. So hang on. The base cost of that is 1320. So if I have a look at the crossbows, 700, so it's about 600 difference, so 300 on sweet, maybe it's about 150 gold to upgrade them. I'm not sure. Let's see what the damage is, shall we? 75 to upgrade, so I can do about 5 this turn, unless I get in some gold. So I need to just purchase in as much like liquid gold as I can from people. Let's just go to the oh god, that's expensive gold. Come on, give me it, give me it, give me. Oh, fine, whatever. Oh, why wouldn't you do it? There we go. I'll do. About Lataro. You definitely got some gold. Give it to me. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Come on, come on. 12 gold. Oh, screw you. Right, never mind. So that's going to be 8 upgrades. 8. That should be good. If I just do them sort of up and down the borders a little bit. So we've got you. Let's do one of you. Where else needs one? Maybe one here. Oh, where else? Where else? Who's deserving? This guy needs... He's upgraded as well. Wonderful. Okay, right. So next turn, I say we attack. What do you guys think? I think that's a good idea. In the meantime, I'm going to get some of these techs that are causing me to drop down the score list so badly, so we'll get that one, that one, that one. That's going to be a good thing. Maybe cartography? We'll jump at that, and then we'll see if we can get any more after that. Oh my god, look at that. 6 culture theatre square district. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes. This is what I need. This is what I need. We're going to start getting the huge culture and science boosts just from all of this rainforest adjacency here. It's going to be wonderful. You know what is music to my ears? Absolute music. 1796. Oh, I tell you, man, high faith games, you can't beat them. People abandon religions all the time, but oh, so powerful. And more beautifully, 1020 military strength. We're going to keep an eye on that. Incans, 1020 military strength. Shall we see how long they can last against the assault of the Brazilian Empire? Casus Belli, I'm not going to be able to do any of these. It would have been good if I could have got the Golden Age War, but alas, not this time. Declare surprise war. In fact, actually, let's, should we just quickly check in, see if these guys want to do anything together? No. They're not going to be able to. There could be a chance that these guys don't actually get involved in the war immediately, but this is my chance. This is where I've just teched up. They haven't yet teched up in response, like above me. We're going to declare the war. So I'm going to have broken a lot of stuff because actually, look. Oh man, I did have grievances against them, but no longer. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. Okay, so we need to get as many people involved in my war as possible. So let's have a quick look. Poundmaker, will you join me in my war? It is an unfair deal. Yes. they will happily join in. So I've got one ally in my war. What about Scotland? Scotland haven't even met them. That's fair enough. What about the Aztecs? Now, you will probably want to join in, I would imagine. Yes, they will. One diplomatic power. I've got 2 allies in this war. And what about you? Please, please join in. Yes. Okay, so it is now me, Mapuche, Aztecs, and the Cree all against the Incans. The Incans do not have any friends that I know of, or I have met anyway. So, this is good. This now means I will get a full 15 bonus as long as I am, like, in their land. You can see here, major defeat. These cuirasses are tough. Oh. Maybe I should have a look at my policies here, actually. Do I want to... I can't even upgrade them anyway. I was going to say get +4 from the, the legacy policies. It's a possibility here, but I need to stand in their territory. If I can get in their territory like this, suddenly, do you see that? Look at that. I've got the +10 and I've got the +5 from military alliance. So as long as I'm in their territory, I have +15 to combat strength here. So actually, again, the most important thing for me to do is just to advance into their territory this first turn. That's all I need to do, is just advance into their territory. Look at that difference in damage. Oh, nice, nice, because otherwise I have this major defeat nonsense because they have intel on my movements apparently, which I think is a bunch of turd, but never mind. Right, keep going forward. Everybody forward. This is going to be an absolute clusterfuck of, like, just too many troops, too many places, but we'll move in as best we can. Got the different... everything's just coming forward, and if you just listen to that, the sound will always glitch. You can't move this many units forward on Civ 6 without the sound glitching at some point, so we've got that to look forward to. This crossbowman, come forward. You come forward. Everybody just come forward. Even my swordsmen, like the weak ones, I want them to come forward anyway, because it'll give me a good amount of, like, sort of covering fire, I guess, is probably the best thing to do. Look at this crossbowman. It's a pointless attack, that, but it just... If they upgrade, it's a turn when they're not attacking me. In fact, actually, these bombards, they could advance very quickly, but I don't want them to come in just yet. I want to just take my time on that one. In fact, actually, look. There we go. So far so good. We haven't done any fighting yet, but so far so good. Oh, and at the same time, I even get a new city over here. My first settlement in North America. It's a lovely little place. Lovely little place. I'm going to treat myself to a harbour. I don't have many harbours. Let's do that. Why not?